Hey, good morning. This is Ogle's Fish Room. I'm going to try to make this quick, even though I am going to try to show all my tanks. This is a new setup. This is only 2.5 gallons. I'm trying to show you the scale because all I have in here right now is a whole bunch of, well, about 15 ghost shrimp. It's got some Vallisneria over here. It's got some cryptocorin here, more cryptocorin over here. I got some rocks over here and here trying to hold the sand forward to give room for the plants to grow. Got a couple of big pieces, well, not, they're big in this tank. They're actually fairly small pieces of wood, but anyway, to cover up my sponge filter in the back there, as you can see. Anyway, they kind of surround that so you can't see that real well. Anyway, that is that tank. It's very small. I'm just going to keep shrimp in it. Got a lot of shrimp, as I said, and we'll see if I can get them to grow. I just can't afford those expensive shrimp, but shrimp is a shrimp to me. I know they're not colorful, but they're very entertaining, and they are just constantly feeding. I just love that. They're constantly trying to clean the tank, and that's why I keep them in almost every tank I've got. This is a new dwarf water lily that I think is gorgeous. I just put this in a few days ago. I'm really loving that. Well, you've seen this before. We've got different. The plant on the left on the wood is Anubias. I can't remember exactly which species, but Vallisneria here. Got a little nearite snail there. Different wood with Nubius, some more up there. We've got a lot of spider wood in this tank. There's a cryptocorin over here in the corner. I just kind of redid this a little bit, kind of cleaned this up in the front to have more room for that water lily. Moved a lot of this that was in the front to the back. I like it. I think it's a pretty tank. Anyway, that's that. We've got the I want to say it's about a 15-gallon down here. We have nothing in here but 3 blind cavefish, the albino cavefish. And I don't see her right now, but there is a female betta in here. She usually hides in that clump of wood in the back. She comes out feeding time for sure, but anyway, they keep that tank pretty darn clean. To be blind, they do a good job. They do bump into things when you first get them, but they get used to the tank real quick. And so that's that. Okay, we're going to move over here. Okay, this is a 5-gallon. Got a well, that's an auto sink that's on the tank wall. This is a new red crown tail betta. He's absolutely gorgeous. That's his tank. I just kind of reset it up because the previous little female that was in there passed away. I couldn't find the body, so I basically had to take everything out of here. And so since I did that, I went ahead and just re-scaped altogether. Made a lot more room in the front. You can see the more swimming room up here. But plenty of plants, plenty of rocks in the back. There's a reflection from the side over there. You can see how the rocks are holding the sand back. I'll show you this side as well. I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with him. He's a beautiful fish right there. Pretty. Okay, this is the 20-gallon here. You've seen it before, but I'm very happy with the plants. I have moved this. This is a windy red cryptocorin. I've never had one grow this big. This is just, for some reason, it found the right spot in the tank, or I found the right spot in the tank, something did. But it just has taken off like crazy just recently, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the red tones. Anyway, that's that. Excuse me, please. Okay, this is the Sunset Gourami tank, and we all have 4 in there, and we also have 5 or 6 of the lemon tetras, and you can see them in the back, kind of behind the Gouramics. There are 2 albino Cory cats in here, which I don't know that I see at this exact moment. But anyway, that's their tank. I find that very pretty. I'm very happy with that. This is the guppy tank. Okay. There's quite a few female guppies in there that are pretty, and the one going up and down is the only male. Well, the only adult male I have in there. And they're pretty. Okay, that's his tank or their tank. A lot of babies in there. Okay, we've got, I don't see him. Oh, there he is, right there. Black, oh, I keep forgetting the name. Rose Tail, I believe. I just call him Fluffy. They've bred these to where the finnage is supposed to resemble a rose petal. Very fluffy. I know it's hard to even see him. He's jet black, absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous fish. Okay, I'm trying not to spend too much time on him, but he is pretty. I'm enjoying his tank. The Vallisneria are going crazy. You can see it going up to the top and over. Very pretty. He seems to be happy in there, so that's what I like. Happy fish. Okay, this is, what do we have in here? We have a blue, very pale blue, I want to say, oh darn, half moon. Okay, but I do not see him right at the moment. Usually he's out and about. No, I don't see him. Okay, that's his tank. Okay. Here we have a, oh, there he is. This is a, just considered a common betta. It's called a veil tail. I think he's pretty. He's sometimes whitish, sometimes pinkish, and sometimes even yellowish. Maybe depending on the mood, I'm not sure, but I think he's pretty. I'm very happy with him. A lot of Vallisneria going well in there. Nubius on the wood. Beautiful plant. Got that recently. And this is new, since you watched last time. This is another miniature water lily. It's kind of pinkish. I'm really enjoying that. Grows beautifully. I mean, and he seems to like it. He gets under those leaves quite often. But they just got these in at Pet Supermarket, and I bought two because I just thought they were absolutely gorgeous. Just got a lot more leaves on it than when I normally see them. Anyway, I wanted to kind of show you him fooling around under there. He really seems to like that. He said, "This is comfy in here." Okay, now this is a dark blue crown tail. Look at that. Look at that finish. Isn't that gorgeous? That's his tank. Got a lot of koi loaches in there. I'm really happy with the Vallisneria, the Nubius on the wood in the back. Nice looking pieces of wood that I've stacked up there. I like height, and I try to my darndest to get long pieces like this. This is going all the way to the surface, and that's the one that the plant's growing on. But I've just pretty much stacked other pieces of wood to get that height in here. Okay, that's his tank. Now this has a, but I don't see him right now. This has a very pretty placat betta, which is pretty small. He's red and blue with some white highlights around the base of his fins, but he seems to hide a lot in here. Now in the back, this is a 20-gallon, but I ran out of room, so I have to put it from front to, or side to side, or however you want to call it. I couldn't set it up the normal way. So you're staring at the end of the tank, looking back. I slowly raise the sand level and have some large rocks in the back. Those are pencil fish. I got this big one by accident in a bag of ghost shrimp and just fell in love with him. And bought those other three. There's two at the top and one down at the bottom left here of the screen. They are starting to grow as well. They came in very tiny. Haven't had them too long, just a week or so. I've got some more on order tomorrow, matter of fact. Their shipment comes in on Tuesdays, Pet Supermarket, and I have 3 more of these ordered. So I will have a school of 7 when it's all said and They seem to feel better if you have more than 5. Anyway, I don't see the little betta, but that's what he does. He's got a lot of caves and darkness in the back. The way I've got the lights set up, I wanted him. Some bettas are very shy about lights, and so anyway, I've got it set up to where there's a good bit of room in the back of this tank because it's so long, for everybody to have kind of different things going on, if you will. It's got a lot of structure, a lot of hiding places. Okay, the last one I'm going to show you is the 75. This is got 4 of my angelfish in it. I love what I've done with the lights, kind of highlighting in the back instead of the front. I'm just real happy with this. I don't want to get cut off on my timing here, so I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. This is Ogle's Fish Room. Please take care of yourself, and if I don't talk to you before Christmas, hope you have a wonderful one. Take care of yourself. Thanks again. Bye-bye.